Saturday, 27th of August. I am performing today at Comedy Cat at the BeerKat pub, which is in Ealing Broadway. Quick note, if anyone ever wondered how I get my nice slim figure, bacon baby. Regular weekend breakfast. I am feeling great today. I mean, it's a fucking fantastic morning. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. Listening to Ed Sheeran do his thing. Get me in the mood for the day. Yeah, I'm feeling great about tonight's performance, which we know what that means. I wish I had some graphics. Boom. Bomb alert. Had a show last night at... let me turn it off. I had a show last night at Cuddles for Troubles, which went really, really well. Just a really nice room. Everyone was great. Just one of those nice, like... I don't know, good audience, you're going to do really well, very generous, the people that were there were great, the setup in the pub was fantastic, so had a great time. So watch that one, hopefully you like it too. Really looking forward to today. I've got quite a day ahead of me. I'm wearing this funny t-shirt because I volunteer for a charity, give my time, spend my time, do some good stuff so I can do some shit stuff later for an arts charity called Heart and Soul, so look it up. It's for young people with learning difficulties, mental health issues. We go out there, we make some, look, I'm just there just enjoying their company. They make music, they make t-shirts, they do a lot of art, design, everything is fucking brilliant. Open mic, you know, maybe I'll go there, say a few jokes. Absolutely will land flat, no doubt. It's not easy to joke with people with autism, I'll be honest with you. And I've tried, you know, but there you go. Usually when I have back-to-backs and one the night before it's gone really well, I kind of feel like I free roll into the next show. You know, I've banked some of that good feels from the performance and think, all right, let's start to branch out a bit. I've already got it in mind that this coming week that I'm going to start trying some new stuff properly. I've been working on some of this bit that I'm doing now, and I feel like I've got it to a good enough point where I'm struggling to evolve on it and work on it. So whenever that comes, it's just okay. Let's try and introduce something new. So I'll probably start dropping the back end of what I'm doing and explore. I've got two options in mind which I want to try and explore. Maybe I need to start spreading out and try and be more prolific in trying new things. But I guess for me, I tried doing that before and it wasn't as satisfying because, you know, I still want to do a good show. And if I'm doing stuff that I know isn't going to get any feedback, I need to at least try and put something in there where I feel that I might get some good feedback. So I'm just going to trust how I feel with it. Who knows what's right and wrong? I mean, we're out here just trying to do our own thing. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to having a fucking fantastic day. I don't know if you can see the sun outside, but wow. Yeah, I'm going to have a fantastic afternoon with these young people. Acting silly, doing some painting, playing some music. I haven't got time to come home because I'm going from Deptford to Ealing, so I'm probably just going to fart arse around the afternoon. Hopefully try and think of some good jokes to maybe either add on to the set that I've got now and just fucking go hell for leather, see if I can really play around with it. Probably not because I'm not that creative. Or maybe try something new because my finisher joke is so bad. I mean, I love it, but it just never works. So maybe I need to think of something around that. Have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I will catch you later. Oof, I'm in such a good mood.
And as you can tell by my lack of eating pussy, in my 20s, I was terrible with the ladies. Terrible. Hopefully it's not believable, but it's terrible. Sex for me in my 20s was like institutional racism, right? Everyone talked about it, and acted like it was a big deal, but I never experienced it. You know, I'll tell you about this one time. I was walking up Holloway Road, where I live, on the streets, where I'm from, and this street queen came up to me. I'd just been having some beers, you know, so my decision making was compromised. So this person came up to me, clearly hard working, and said, look, you see, I'm not the best looking person in the world, but this person who came up to me, let's just say she had 4 teeth in her mouth, and I think one was really extra. No, wrong room for that. You know what? I'm just going to finish on this one then. And look, I don't want to be, I don't want to start myself having an opportunity to perform here, but I fucking hate cats. I do.
Talk about it.
I do. It's not even like, I've got dogs, okay? And this isn't even a cat versus dog thing. This is a I hate pieces of shit type of thing. Nah, they're dickheads. They walk around the house with their ass in the air. I pay rent, alright? I pay rent. And you know what? Like, cats are literally one of the only animals that bring you bad luck. That's how dickheads they are. Well, except for rats. I mean, you tell me, ever since I got them as pets, women's been avoiding me like the plague. Okay, I'm just walking home after my gig at Cat. I'll talk about the set in a bit. I just want to say that I did something that I am desperately embarrassed about now, which is something I didn't think I would do anytime soon at the very least. I left at the halfway interval. I was the act just before the half time. I felt like I was eating absolute shit. As we called this morning, felt great, so clearly bad set. But the thing is, right, you know, I got to the point where the days kind of lend itself to me just not wanting to be there. Now, I think that I'm not going to be the only comedian or the only person on this circuit that's going to feel like, you know, sometimes it's just nice to just do your set and just fuck off. Like, sometimes you just want to be there, but that's not part of the deal. The deal is, we'll give you time to work on what you want to work on, and either we'll ask you to bring someone or not, which they haven't tonight, but we ask you to stay for the rest of the night. Again, this night didn't really stipulate that. In fact, I felt like it gave me an opening. And I tried to take it, and I did. To try and, I guess, like, I don't know, make amends and appease myself, I went up and I talked to them and I said, look, thank you very much. Just for the half time, he goes, you know, if you want to pay your subs, it's fine. We encourage you to stay, but if you've got to leave, no problem, all good. So I'm like, hey, sweet. Mate, it's just little old me. One sec. It was just me, hadn't bring a bringer. I was supposed to have maybe like 2 or 3 people come in. Everyone bailed, didn't have them come in, so it was just me. So, and the room was full. So I just figured, like, clearly, hopefully he's not going to be too bothered. Obviously, I was trying to convince myself. Go up to the guy, couldn't be nicer. Sorry, we prefer if you stay. And I'm just like, you know, I'm a committed guy. Once I say it, I do it. And I was like, look, I'm really sorry. I just got to leave. I'm sorry. And my set went really bad. And I think he felt like that was the main reason that I wanted to go. Maybe in part, but to be honest, it wasn't going well. And I just wanted to get the fuck out of there. And he gave me that opening. Very much wish I didn't do that. Especially as we were talking, like, I'm trying to pay my £5 sub, or, you know, I think that it's important for us, even if we perform, to give if you can, because this is like the infrastructure that's given us the opportunity to. So I'm trying to pay, cards not working, we're getting, and I'm just like, fucking tap, 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 let's go. Monzo's asking me to put my pin in. I honestly, I could be more mortified. And we're talking to the guy and he's being sweet as anything. He says that, oh, they've only been doing the show for 6 weeks, which broke my heart. And as I'm leaving, he's like, oh, please, can you come back? Why would he be so nice? I don't deserve that at all. He didn't need to be that kind. You know, if he says fuck you and tells anybody else he knows, don't deal with this guy, I won't even blame him, because that was a real piece of shit move. My set was going terribly. I felt like it wasn't going bad. I felt like it was going bad, sorry. You know, I'm going into the stuff I was doing yesterday, it wasn't working. Going to my desperate blowjob sex bit that I've been doing forever, just isn't working. I was like, I'm just sick and tired of just carrying on with this joke when it doesn't work. So I literally just went to my end joke, which was about cats, and they fucking loved it for some reason. And, you know, it's making me think, well, I can try, you know, I always want to have laughs, always want to have laughs. But that joke and the animal jokes that I do are just stuff that I just don't like. So do I have stuff prepared for rooms that I don't think are going to deal with some of the other things I want to talk to, which I feel less passionate about? Or do I just continue to power through and actually build some fucking nuts and deal with lack of feedback? I don't know. I'll think about it. Clearly I'm going to think about it. Again, desperately embarrassed with myself. Really didn't want to recap it because of that reason, but shit, this is why I'm doing it. Hopefully it'll be a nice kind reminder to myself not to be a dickhead like that again. I'm so sorry to Glenn and to his partner, Cat.
definitely go to the show. It's going to be 6 weeks. I tell you what, it's a fucking great room, great venue, had a full crowd, and if they continue to do that, that's going to be a great room coming up very soon. You could tell kind of, it's so weird because 6 weeks, it felt like we were all just like brand new. I don't know where he's finding the acts, but it just felt like, yeah, this is like a real place for like real new comics, and I think he wants to establish it to be for that. So good luck with him. I will try, once I get over my embarrassment, I'll try to maybe reach out and get another spot, but again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to say any jokes that they're going to like, but I guess maybe that's part of the test. Got a few days off, and got some gigs up and down in September. Hopefully I'll live and learn. I'm going to start trying some new stuff, and yes, on to the next one.